Welcome to a new episode of the Disclaimer Podcast. Disclaimer: we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. It's 420, 420. We got a special guest doing the show with us today. Infusion, Cuisine. Come on, man. Welcome to the show, man.
For sure. Thanks for having me.
Off top, man, it's 420, so you know we had to have somebody who in it to win it on the show, man.
Yes.
Comedian Hannibal Thompson, your host, my co-host, Sir Hand, the Pan Man, Street Food. We're gonna jump right into it, man, because we was talking off camera, so we said we're gonna just come discuss the Gucci Mane and Pooh Shiesty situation, man, because it's not a touchy situation, but like everybody got an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying?
Fucking rat bastards.
Yeah.
Fucking cheese eaters.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opinion on it, so man, we gonna jump right into it, man. As y'all already know, if you don't know, Pooh Shiesty is the rapper, the FDO rapper, and he like the creator of the Shiesty mask epidemic with all the YNs. He signed the Gucci Mane, 1017 Records. He signed the Gucci Mane, and he just did a federal penitentiary bid.
He just got out, right?
Just got out. Dropped another hit record, FDO, and I guess he wanted to get out of his contract with Gucci. So, being the ignorant young nigga he is, he jumped in a car with him.
Nigga ain't young. I've been knowing his name for too long.
Oh, he young for sure.
How old is he?
Probably about 25.
That's all?
30.
Pooh Shiesty probably 25, 20. I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see how old Pooh Shiesty is. I don't know.
I thought he was a 30-plus nigga at least.
But real quick, he's from Pooh Shiesty is from Memphis. Gucci Mane from Atlanta, so I guess they met in Dallas.
Shouts out Memphis and Atlanta for sure.
Pooh Shiesty jump in the car with about 9 of his partners, and they go meet Gucci Mane at
And his daddy.
And his daddy.
He got popsicle on, nigga. Somebody
Pooh Shiesty is 26 years old.
Yeah, okay.
So you're right. He and his daddy. They all jump in the car and go meet Gucci Mane to set up a meeting in Dallas at the studio to talk about his contract. So I guess, long story short, they didn't go there to talk. Yeah. They went in there. They supposedly had robbed Gucci Mane and everybody he was with and forced Gucci Mane to release him out of a contract.
Yeah. Get me out of here.
Niggas on some old school death row shit.
Big Nas. Death Row. He did that nigga like Big Red for the 5 heartbeats.
Yeah, that's it. Suge Knight put pistols to niggas' head, make niggas sign paperwork.
Right. He did.
Big Red, yeah.
He also Big Red. My office hours are from 9 to 5.
Yeah. Niggas played my nigga Gucci.
Yeah,
Niggas
so
have his hammers ready like last time.
Yeah, bro. So
dude.
I guess they robbed him, made him sign his contract. This is months ago, beginning of the year. And and Gucci Mane had an off-duty police officer as his security.
So they say?
He's worth millions of dollars. Yes, you're supposed to have type of security. Anybody who's somebody, especially in that situation, get you some security, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Street nigga, nah. But long story short, Gucci Mane supposedly had made a statement to the feds.
Who called the police?
We don't know yet.
Gotcha.
But Gucci Mane supposedly had made a statement. It's in black and white.
Yeah.
So this is public record about these dudes robbing him and doing whatever. They had a court date, and the agent got on the stand recently and said Gucci Mane made a statement about this. Gucci Mane not only made a statement, he just came out with this diss song called Crash Dummies.
Why?
And in the song, he was saying everything that happened, basically. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is conflicted on the internet. Now, we having former street ties. And
this is just like shooting in the streets and
working
working with the police. This nigga making diss records and snitching.
That's my thing. Like, right. that's my thing. It's like
the scariest niggas in the streets that work with police and the key.
Right.
They're the scariest niggas. I tell niggas gratefully, I don't want no problems with you, player.
Exactly.
I tell niggas that I know that work with the police and kill, you can have everything.
Yeah.
I don't want no problems with you.
So as former YNs and former street dudes, man, I'm sorry. Just off what Gucci rap about, because everybody, he's older, and that's a 50-year-old man. He can't. Then stop rapping about robbing, stealing, and killing, nigga. I feel like he wrong because of the lifestyle, not that he living, but he promoting. and rapping about, talking about Gucci. So yes, he's wrong for telling on them young niggas because you pushing the same narrative they pushing. You shouldn't even be around them young niggas if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get y'all opinion on cause as older people, you know what I'm saying, that's left the street.
I'm going to say it clear like I've been saying on another episode, probably episode 40-something. Atlanta have their own rules when it comes to snitching. My opinion.
Do.
I've been saying this.
Yeah, but it's just not Atlanta. This not an Atlanta thing.
I mean, you said that when I said that last time.
What? No. I
It's
said
not just Atlanta.
So you think Gucci only did that because of...
No, I just feel like, no, he snitched because he's a snitch.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But in Atlanta, it's a different type of acceptance for that shit, I just feel.
And you think that's why he did it, basically?
No, I think he snitched because he snitched.
Okay, then. So I'm saying, where does Atlanta come from in this conversation?
Because Atlanta rappers is known for doing these things and still getting accepted. The fuck?
For years.
For years.
years.
T.I., motherfucking Gucci, Young Thug. I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't follow that shit so close, but I do from afar.
So,
Yeah.
is it just I guess you got a point. It might just be in Atlanta. What you
When
think?
it comes to acceptance.
They got a different- they got a different type of acceptance. It's like when T.I. back in the day, like when T.I. got caught, when we got caught, I was like, damn, he gone forever.
Yeah,
Like,
with all them guns and stuff. Yeah,
He got over 50 guns.
yeah.
And it's like, what did you tell them to get out of that? You had to tell them something.
Oh.
So it's like San Francisco, we in Cali, so it's like our laws is different. You get caught with something like that, they gonna throw away the key.
Right.
Here, they don't want to hear none of that. They gonna
Right.
X amount of years, you're gone.
Right.
Out there, money is an influence, but at the same time, the money, no matter how much money you got, the influence that had, and it's like, it's crazy. It's like Gucci, man, he older, you got all this money, but then you still indulging and promoting it. So you can't be mad at the outcome because you still want to be 1 foot in the streets,
And 1 foot
one foot in the house with your wife and your kids.
Right.
You just got take it on the chin like a man.
Yeah. Don't be telling
Or
nobody.
get your get back. Like that's if that's the case, get your get back. If not, what you gotta.
And to me, that goes back to what you just said. Like, you know how he just basically said that you got 1 foot it out, like go and get your get back or take you. That's what you just said. Like, you gracefully bow out. You a killer and you work with the police. I gracefully bow out.
Yeah.
That's what he basically saying. Gracefully bow out, bro. If you going, you know what I'm saying?
And, and Pooh Shiesty didn't better leave Gucci alone because you see he's making tapes about this shit and he's snitching. So you motherfuckers bother him if you want to. You're not going. Gucci already killed the motherfucker for bothering him before.
Yeah.
So you don't want to probably go through that shit, and I'm not making no excuses for this nigga, but that's what's going on now.
But basically, you saying, you telling them young niggas like, dude.
Yeah, to leave
he
that
making
old nigga alone.
Basically, he's like comfortable with rats, so you need to get away from this motherfucker, dude.
And he's to a level he know he can get away with it.
Yeah.
He's a big dog now. He's
Gotcha.
up there with the T.I.s and the Young
crazy.
Thugs, and
That's
them niggas is paying off judges and DAs, and they're a big part of the city's.
Wait, hold on.
They're a big part of the city income. Can I say that?
Yeah.
So I'm not saying they paying people off. Don't get me twisted.
Wait, hold on, young thug.
All of them
Ain't told
motherfuckers.
nobody.
I know he didn't, but he had allegations of it. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm still wondering what's going on.
Yeah. Shiesty still signed to Gucci anyway.
Yeah,
At
he
the end
still
of the day,
signed
so
to him,
like,
too.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on. I just know what I hear from these niggas, bro.
Right.
Just like people say, oh, an off-duty police officer, the one that called the police and Gucci had an off-seat. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah. And no.
All I know, that nigga got robbed and got on his phone and called him his damn self.
Yeah. So no. See, but that's the
Phone records.
situation with the Gucci thing right now, though. You ain't even gotta know it. It is true. That's why it's so like. It ain't mind blowing because you don't put nothing past them, but these niggas, you don't know these weird
Exactly.
niggas, especially with that level of money and shit. You don't know. So it's not the guessing game. Like I don't know if it's true. It is true. He in black and white, giving the whole statement. I don't know if it's
No, I say called the police. Basically, they're trying to blame it on his security for calling the police. The first person that called the police, right?
no, but
He
no,
gave
but
the order.
No.
He told him to call the police. So.
Yeah.
He like, call him. He like, man, call him. So I don't gotta be the one to do it. You do it.
Yeah.
You still authorized
Yeah,
it.
but it just wasn't him and the security that they got. It was a bunch of like square people, cameraman. They robbed all of them.
Everybody.
So ain't no telling who called the police. You know what I'm saying? Gucci and all the police officers.
But you heard what he said?
Yeah. He said, what is
Get the Air Force down here. Get the Air Force down here. That nigga, Bart.
Yeah.
Get the Air Force down here. Said OG Otis.
He said that nigga.
Get the Air Force down here.
Nah, for real, bro.
Get the National Guard down here.
So you're right, but you can't like. So it's like, and then see, this is my thing with Crash House, bro. Yes, everybody ain't playing. I understand that. We get that. Like, okay, like you live in a certain life, you gonna live a certain way, but you gotta have somebody in the camp, even if it's 9 or 10 of y'all. Everybody a Crash Out.
Even the daddy.
Even the daddy.
Even the daddy.
The nigga took his daddy with him. You mean to tell
That
me?
mean the daddy was a high co-signer.
His daddy was the first Cody. He said his dad was his first Cody in one of his songs.
Yeah.
So
Got you.
Yeah, he said his daddy was his first Coda figure. But come on, bruh. This is why it's hard for niggas to get out the street or prosper in the streets. Right. How you got 9 or 10 niggas and everybody a Crash Out, even your father. Out of the 9 people he with you and he a Crash Out too, like that, like we be clapping. See, that's one thing, bruh. We be clapping about some stupid ass shit, bruh.
And I don't even know, like, what made them niggas want to get out the contract? What made them come over there so aggressive? Like, all that's a backstory.
Like,
I mean, Gucci Man told that nigga, shut up, you ain't getting out of nothing.
Exactly. Like,
go with your move.
We gonna ride over here now.
Like
Come on,
Duval, I said, Sue Duval said, he made a statement on Twitter. He said, you won't fully get how stupid a majority of the street laws are until you get out of the streets. That's the realest shit they ever were.
From the outside looking in.
Yeah, it goes to what we talking about. What I just said to like how you got your dad. Like, bro, we basically he's saying like we clap for stupid shit. Like you got some niggas who really like, yeah, Pooh Shiesty stood on business in this daddy. Nigga, 10 and those are all 10 of y'all going to jail now. The bag is fucked up. Ain't no money. Lord, nothing.
That's cute to ignorant people, though.
That's cute. That's what I'm saying.
That's cute to ignorant
That's
people.
exactly what I'm saying, bro. Like, we clap for shit that we think cute. Like you said, that's cute to ignorant people. What the fuck are you talking about?
They prefer the street cred.
Like, I see some shit where a nigga was like, I couldn't wait for 6ix9ine to come out. And then 6ix9ine come out saying his piece on the situation, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm hearing a lot of people in the community like, he got a point. Mm-hmm. When it comes to motherfuckers giving passes
to Gucci,
man,
but getting on him. That's what was basically saying.
Gotcha.
And he did make some points.
He definitely made some points.
He made some points.
Like what?
Go ahead. I'll let you answer that.
Man, Gucci talk about he not gonna snitch this and that. There's multiple songs where he said he would die before he snitched. But
Interviews and everything.
Interviews and everything. But at the end of the day, you snitched. So
right.
He made a whole PowerPoint. And he pointed out at the time that you said what you said. And I was like, at the end of the day, you still told. So it was like.
Yeah. He's basically saying, what's the difference from
He's like, what's the difference between what you did? They held me and my girl at gunpoint. They held you at gunpoint. What's the difference? The only difference is he was with his girl.
Oh, okay. I didn't even peep that. I forgot about that part. Mm-hmm. So he basically saying, okay, I got held at gunpoint, and I told Gucci, you got held at gunpoint, and you told 6ix9ine.
He told that, and he told on his whole crew and everything, though.
Yeah.
That nigga took his whole crew down.
Telling is telling.
Telling is telling. I just said,
everybody
he
down,
tried to use one episode, though.
Telling is telling.
Telling is telling.
1 to 10. If he told on 10 people, he told on 1.
Telling is
Same
telling.
thing.
No, what I'm saying, though, like,
You tell once, you would tell again.
6ix9ine told on 2 different episodes. He told on getting robbed with his girl, and he told on all of his friends, too.
No, that's all. That's all the same thing.
Uh-huh.
That's all the same thing.
Okay.
Because they the ones who robbed him, and that was
friends?
all like, yeah,
Gotcha. Okay,
played
okay.
him. Yeah, played him out big time.
Okay, gotcha.
And he did tell. Got on the stand. We already know what's the name.
Now,
but so what's the difference? Like, do he basically you just made you? He said, do we have a point? You just explain how you had a point. Now, what you think, bro? Like to your point.
it's a part of like I tell people, it's a part of when it comes down to this, and I don't condone to ratting. Mm-hmm. I condone to telling, not ratting.
Hold on, wait, what you just on the telling?
Yeah, like telling, like basically, like if a white lady sees somebody doing something they ain't got no business, yes, you can tell on them. If you see somebody whooping on their woman or their kid, basically, bro, telling is this: you're telling on somebody because they're doing something wrong. You're not telling on them to get out of trouble on your own.
Uh huh. Yeah. So telling on somebody to do something wrong.
Yeah, like basically, like snitching is I got in trouble or I'm a part of this life, and now I'm calling the police to save me.
Right.
That's snitching.
And then you talk about telling.
Now, telling is like a regular ass civilians out there that ain't a part of the streets, ain't a part of the game, and they see something wrong and they report it to the police.
I get that.
I don't get mad at them type of people.
I get that part because they're civilians. Yeah. Now, what about street dudes doing that?
So that's where I'm about to get to this right here. So
go ahead.
That's why I said I don't condone telling when I said this. Now it's about fair and unfair.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is it unfair that 6ix9ine got wrote off for snitching in the rap community?
Mm-hmm. You asking me, is it unfair?
People feel that's not unfair. They feel like if you're gonna do 6ix9ine like that, you should do Gucci and blah 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 blah. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what 6ix9ine. Come on, see if y'all gonna do that to me, do that to him.
Right.
It's not fair. Well, you know, I come from boxing, and when black people lose in boxing, our careers wrote off. White boys, Mexicans lose, their careers still go on. So rap is our motherfucking community, and it's not fair. Yo Mexican ass got caught ratting, and they kicked you out of the community, and they're not going to kick this nigga out because that's just how it is, bro. It's unfair, and it's just like in other sports and other shit in Hollywood. And
it may be unfair. It may be unfair.
And then you got Atlanta; they got their own rules.
Yeah, man. It may be unfair, but it's not right still though.
I never said it was right or wrong.
No, I'm just saying
in boxing, it's not right that a black man lose and his career is gone.
No,
but Mexicans and white boys can fucking lose all day and keep getting opportunities. That's not right or wrong.
Fair.
It's just not fair.
No, but what I'm saying is to that particular point of what he's saying though, he's basically saying I told on 10 people, my whole crew. Gucci told on Pooh Shiesty, supposedly in his whole crew. So you basically saying it's not the same thing?
No, it's not the same thing. Because you got to understand something. Atlanta got something going on down there that I've been telling y'all. And not just Atlanta. Rap is our shit. So we write the rules.
No. So just because no. Rap is street. There's no street rules in
rapping. Is an African American thing.
But that's not the rap. Is not the streets though.
No.
So snitching.
They want to know why the fuck does Gucci man continue to have a career after snitching, which he's going to. But 6ix9ine got wrote off. Rap is our shit. We make the rules.
Yeah,
whether it's fair or not.
No, it's not. And I get you about the fair part. But all I'm saying is rap in the street. Because we're not talking about rap. We talking about the streets.
Yeah.
Because both of them, they just rappers, but they got caught up in street politics. Right. Street politics is not the same rules as rap. 6ix9ine is a rat. For what he did, if Gucci did that, whatever he did, he's a rat too. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm gonna let you know, brother. The streets has come so far. They got rats hanging on the streets, passing blunts.
Yes.
So we're just talking about when you rap, when you're a snitch in the rap community, your career is supposed to get wrote off. People don't supposed to support it no more. Right. I'm not talking about nobody doing nothing to these niggas because niggas don't do nothing to snitches no more.
Right. And I get what you're saying. Like
I'm paying attention.
Like,
ain't nobody physically harming no snitches no more.
Yes.
That's over with. You snitches don't get stitches.
Yeah, you basically right. Yeah. You basically saying in the rap community, you just talking about career wise. Because
that's what 6ix9ine is crying about.
Right.
He's not crying about nobody doing nothing to him.
He's not crying about nothing street. He's crying about his career.
Yeah.
And it's basically saying
that snitching affected his career.
And you basically saying just because rap and hip hop is ours, we make the rules. We can keep Gucci and we can write.
We gonna keep Gucci.
Yeah, and we can write you off.
Yeah.
And we can write him off. Yeah.
Everybody gonna say he didn't snitch on me. That's all it's gonna
like
be.
Like they do on the street.
He didn't tell on me, so I'ma still hang with him. If you hang with a rat, you guilty by association.
Right. But those rules don't happen no more. You too old, homie.
Yeah.
Don't work no more.
Yeah.
That nigga's a rat. He my cousin, nigga. Yeah. Do something to him if you want to.
Yeah. He's just basically saying that's what people
say. That's how it go down.
That's what it's gonna be. They're gonna be like,
yeah, that's how it is now. So, but in the rap community, they do still write you off. Don't nobody want to listen to no rap in their car.
That's real.
Come on, we wrote off R. Kelly for pissing on the girls.
I mean, actually we should. What the fuck?
But that's why I know. You know what I'm saying? We do what we do.
But so if you saying it like that, brother,
he says we should. I still be listening, so I just be embarrassed.
No, but hear me out. To what you just said though, something just clicked in my head about 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
bro, we didn't write 6ix9ine off nothing. Because we didn't listen to his music. If I'm keeping it real,
why the fuck is he complaining? He said it, not me.
He's complaining because he's trying to call everybody else in the rap game hypocrites. Because as far as his career and listen to his music, bro, we didn't listen to 6ix9ine music.
Never.
He got it, know.
But so I want to ask you this: do you think his ratings are getting bothered, or his concert sales, or his money is getting bothered from this? Because he the one complaining, not me.
No, let me tell you why.
You think he's still getting the same type of bad?
Let me tell you why I don't. Hear me out. Let me tell you why it's
probably holding it so
it's not. But let me tell you why it's not because of his snitch allegations though. See, that's the thing he not taking accountability for. It's because of his antics. He not working hard. He not making music. He don't even make music like that no more. He not making music, dropping videos, none of that. And it's not because of his snitch allegations, because he has his own
So
ground.
he's using it as an excuse.
He's using it as an excuse.
Yeah, got it.
He's just not working hard enough and dropping content material and shit.
Got
The
you.
content he's dropping is just a bunch of troll. He's not making music. He's not doing concerts, none of that no more. He's supposed to be a rapper, right? We never hear nothing about this nigga rapping now. We just hear about what he made an interview. You know what I'm saying?
He's trolling.
He's trolling. So, which he was when he was rapping. But on the flip side, what you just said, bro, he's really ranting about nothing. He's just trying to basically tell black people in the not black people, just black rappers in the hip hop and rap community to hold these dudes accountable. Not like y'all hold me, because we can't hold you accountable, nigga. He don't rap for us. He rap like us, but who's listening to 6
But you know what rubs him? I think that's what it is too. You know what rubs him? Is that you got reputable artists that really tell people like, we don't rock that way. We don't listen to that shit. And that's probably what rubs him. Because I guess like, I heard him say that niggas done spoke up basically against him.
Yeah.
You feel me? So basically he be feeling like, speak up against them too.
Right,
and
right,
they're
right.
not.
Because he basically said, like, it's for example, like Lil Durk in his song, when he's like, I'm in the trenches, relax. Please do not play La Boy in the club because we don't listen to rats. We talk about 6ix9ine. So he's basically saying, y'all say that about me, say that about him.
And they not.
Bruh.
They not. And it's not fair, but they're not. Life is not fair.
But this is why they not though, bro. And like, I think a lot of people ignores this. They not because we don't listen to him in the first place. So what the fuck is he whining about? We don't listen to him. Like what?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't argue with that because I ain't never popped that nigga
He
in.
said, bro, like come on, man. Like I had to think about that. Like, bro, we don't listen to no 6ix9ine.
But it's somehow this nigga got our community eyes on him. Whether
For
we
the
listen to him or
trolling.
not.
Yeah,
I don't know.
everybody
trolling.
behind his back.
Yeah. It's, no, he has our community on with eyes on him because of this. Oh, he took a car service to O Block one day and got out trolling all the dead people and all that. Oh, he's trolling the dead people in Atlanta. Like, he's a troll, basically.
Like the Charleston White shit.
Exactly. Like far as the exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. He's just like the Charleston White
Charleston
shit.
White shit, yeah.
But he's just a rapper who do it. So that's where 6ix9ine is just not, because if I'm being honest, bro, he still do YouTube numbers when he drop. Yeah. Bro, he does raps and music in Spanish. He has a whole different community if we keep it in a buck.
So why the fuck is he so mad?
Because he's so...
Because he can't get back in the car with us.
Exactly.
Right? He ain't getting no black pussy.
He wants to be a part of
Sis, y'all ain't giving that nigga none?
our culture like hella bad.
Is that what it is?
saying?
Got you. So he don't feel accepted until we accept it.
He don't feel accepted till we accept it.
Exactly.
That's what it's an acceptance problem with dude, bro.
Go on with y'all black ass.
Like, come on, bro.
Black on.
It's an acceptance problem with dude, bro.
Yeah.
But to the point to where Gucci, man, a lot of people on the internet saying, oh, this is the path they giving him. Oh, he's 50 years old. Or he's old. Or he's that. Bro, I understand that he's old. Okay, if you're old, get out. You shouldn't even be in that situation.
At all.
You shouldn't even be in that situation. Why are you in a situation where you're getting robbed by 25-year-old street niggas, 10 niggas and all this? And all this is over because Pooh Shiesty wanted to get out of his contract with Gucci. To me, and y'all can answer
I would
this too.
guess I would go.
To me, he should just let him out his contract. I don't give a fuck what type of business deal, this, whatever. Pooh Shiesty got big enough, and he got kind of too big for 10-17 records. Yes, Gucci gave him a bag and got him out, basically out the hood, and put money on his books and all that. Get all that. If this young man, I ain't gonna say if, Gucci, this nigga was a big, Pooh Shiesty's a big rapper. So I'm sure he's made Gucci millions of dollars already. He's made you enough money, dog. Sign this little nigga out this contract and let him go about his business and go take care of his family. It should never even got to that point.
Right.
Yeah. So you basically saying Gucci should have let him out the contract.
For sure.
Should have broke business.
He should have broke business. He should have immediately broke because he made enough. Before the FDO song, Pooh Shiesty got all type of major big song. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know how NBA YoungBoy like all the YS.
Somebody got to make the bigger decision because we really just lost.
One of the big, nice
young
young rappers.
Pooh Shiesty, he back in jail, and now this nigga Gucci fighting snitch allegations.
Yeah.
So it's still a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah.
And lucky nobody lost their life.
Yeah. That's crazy. What you think? You think do you think he's too old, or he shouldn't be, or he just shouldn't? Do you think he's too old to be going through this, or he shouldn't been in this situation like at all?
I mean, they're 50 years old. You shouldn't be putting yourself in those predicaments with the YN because they ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing to lose right now. You still can crash out, go do a couple of years, and then come back and get your money. Gucci man, he at the point where he like, man, he might as well just hang it up for real.
That's real talk. I didn't even that.
Let the man out his contract. You made enough money off him, his royalties, his songs with features and everybody. You made plenty enough money. Let that man take care of his family. Go sign somebody else. But everybody that signed to Gucci end up dead or in jail. So it's like, that's the crazy part.
I was about to say, have that nigga even made a superstar before?
Gucci? Like, has he made a superstar?
Yeah, like, has he ever like had a superstar signed to him and built up?
Pooh Shiesty?
Other than Pooh Shiesty?
No, not that I can think of right now. Let me see who else was signed to him. No, Pooh Shiesty is the only one I can think about.
Gotcha.
And like I said, bro, he was big and up and coming and kept coming. Like he was, you know what I'm saying? He was the young nigga, like NBA Youngboy was the young nigga. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you got to know what you're dealing with. A 26-year-old young man. He's 9 times out of 10, he's going to make an immature decision, and you got to be ready for that. And if you're not ready for that, your biggest fucking move is to go cooperate with the police. Yeah, you probably should let that man buy his contract.
Yeah, man, come on, man. You just fucked up 2 reputations. Yeah. You just ruined a nigga life. And then,
now that I think about it, you should let that man out of his contract. Your fastest move is to go to the police, and then if y'all beef, y'all still going to jail.
Yeah.
Because all you motherfuckers is rat it down.
It's like, come on. Exactly. And then my thing, bruh, is... My thing is, people gonna say this because we don't know the personal business side.
No, I don't. I'm gonna
no, exactly.
Watch disclaimer.
Exactly.
Anything we say, you don't talk about.
We don't know nothing about the personal business, but morally and just going by how long we do know how long he been with 1017. We do know he got hit records under 1017. Let that boy out of his contract, bruh. You got even if you got 2 hit records out of him, okay, let him go. He's got out the penitentiary.
Especially if somebody else respond some bullshit like that.
Yeah. Now it's a double whammy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just fucked up his life even more because he going to jail. I ain't gonna say you. You too, because you played a part in it because you just let him out of contract, and that would have been the end of it. Because I'm sure they had a conversation before the robbery shit about letting him out of the contract.
They had a conversation, then he was like, okay, I ain't letting you out of shit.
Exactly.
All right, so 30, bruh, Pops, let's go.
Exactly.
Go down there and now it's like
exactly.
And they said they don't even got enough to hold him on that, but he's still gonna get a violation and go back to the feds. So it's like
exactly. So it's a double whammy. You got Big 30 was the other rapper, yeah. So you got this young big rapper who's the leader basically of his little crew. Leader of his crew, he feeding everybody, feeding himself, feeding his family. He going to jail for some more years. Like and the dude, the agent did get on the stand and say they don't even have no evidence on him. Like
none.
You'll have no evidence on him. But he on federal probation, parole. You know how that shit go. They ain't playing no games. Fart wrong, nigga, you go to jail. But so his life is fucked up for now. He got to go do a bid and come back out. And Gucci reputation is
his bad blood.
And it's bad
between
blood.
20 different
motherfuckers. So it's 3 different things that's all bad and negative. Ain't nothing good coming out of this.
Now we need another sit down.
Peace
treaty through you niggas.
And
get that shit together.
Exactly. And that's why I blame Gucci the most. Yeah. Because he's 26, Gucci's 50.
He let the pot boil over.
Quit playing,
when
bro.
He could have turned that shit down and let that shit simmer.
Exactly.
He let that shit keep boiling everywhere.
Exactly.
And getting all over the place.
Exactly. That's my thing. Sometimes these niggas gotta start taking accountability.
Exactly.
You know you dealing with a 26-year-old crash out. You 50 years old. Protect the bag, your family. At the end of the day, my niggas gotta like.
I get you.
When it come to this type of money and business, you gotta put the streets aside, nigga. It's too much money involved, too much shit involved. We just named 3 different scenarios, and all 3 of them was negative and bad, bro. Nothing good came up out of this. A reputation, jail sentence, and bad blood. All 3.
You gotta put your pride to the side.
You gotta put your pride to the side. Something that, like you said, how you said earlier, if you're snitching and you a killer, I bowed out gracefully.
Yeah,
I'm not.
And it was disappointing in Gucci is, nigga, you've been through your beef times already.
Plenty of times.
You done fought to get tricked back into beef situations. Is like, my nigga, it's like I really was like enjoying seeing you like
turn it into a whole new
goat up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And for you to like make this little backtrack right here, we all do. all I can tell you, bro, is like do the best to fix it. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga is a fan of you and your career and what you've done for the hip hop community.
Definitely.
The snitching shit, you know, I don't go by that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my shit. But it's so accepted, I don't even trip off of the shit like that no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I always say,
Yeah, like,
listen,
so
don't
it's
get
like-
it twisted. Like,
It's just like
we
I just wish the
give it
best for
all-
that nigga and let the shit go. And I wish you niggas wouldn't get caught on what the fuck them dudes was just doing. Young Thug and
Gunna.
Nah.
Young Thug and the nigga
Rico.
Gucci.
Rico.
Yeah, I don't want
Rico,
you
yeah.
niggas to turn this into this, nigga.
And don't get it
It can
twisted.
only get uglier.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. We are just giving our opinion. See, we giving our opinions, yes, on the first. Second, we people who come like from that life. So we do got some good insight on the shit. But third, I don't give a fuck about who's snitching or not. I promise you.
No more diss songs, Gucci. that
I don't give a
disappointed
fuck
me.
about who's. I don't give a rat's ass.
And me either.
Exactly.
But
who's snitching
at
in the
end of
streets,
day,
out
though,
the streets.
At the end of the day, like
I don't give a fuck.
at the end of the day, I just hate to see you with these headlines like this, like,
Yeah.
and I hate to see that young nigga in jail like this.
And again, like you
Right.
just said, and we all this talk, and we ain't named one positive out of all of it. Not one, even from Gucci. Even people say, "Oh, he wrong for doing that to Gucci." But we still not a positive. Nothing. He gone to jail. Gucci got a bad reputation for ratting. Any bad blood. All three things.
And whatever this is going is still up in the air.
it's still up in there. Like, bruh.
Like to be continued type shit.
Right,
You
right.
feel me? And that's not cute.
It's definitely not.
Anytime a situation when it comes to jail and guns and money, to be continued is not cute.
Gotcha.
Ain't no telling how much money Gucci owed these motherfuckers.
Right. He's right. That's right. Oh, man. So, real quick, before you get up out of here, just to let the people know what you do, you know, as a Infusion Cuisine.
Well, there's nothing that I can't do with THC. So, like,
Okay.
a lot of people, they like to smoke their blunts, smoke their weed packs, whatever. I introduce a different aspect on a more of a healing side also. So, it's like I do drinks, I do food, I do oils, flour, sugar, to be, one, inconspicuous, and two, a lot of people don't want to smell like weed at times. You might want to be discreet, and that's the way you could do it. So it's like it's healthier, it's cleaner, it's actually good for your body. Like I got a lot of positive reviews from a lot of people to just tell me to keep pushing, and that's what I'm gonna just keep doing. So it's like I didn't been when I first started doing it, I was living out of state, and then I came back and I had a talk with one of my good friends before he passed. He was like, man, you got a good thing going, just keep pushing. When it looked like it's gonna not work out, eventually it's gonna work out. You're gonna bump into the right people. And now I'm trying to work with the mayor to try to get me a cannabis-style restaurant because they did the ordinance last year to approve it in California and in San Francisco. So if that goes through, I'll be hopefully getting my own restaurant. You just can't serve alcohol there.
Okay.
So it's like I'm not worried about
Uh-huh.
that. So it's like I can do that on the side as a part of my business, but to have people come in and sit down and enjoy a nice, elegant meal on the THC aspect and do it safely, it's gonna definitely be something good for the city.
That's what's up. And what's your Instagram name where they can find you at and stuff?
You can find me at Infusion_Cuisine.
Okay. All right,
That's
gotcha.
what's up. And I'm not gonna sit here and play with you, man. I had the wings and they had me talking to myself. He brung me in this guy, and that's when I know food is good, when I get to talking to myself. And the motherfucker like, what you say over there, man? This shit good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
That's what they do with these.
he brung us a nice batch of them wings, man. He brung us the pan, bring the pan man the pan. So I got them in the kitchen right there. Me and my crew about to knock them down. The wings, like I said, they're full of flavor. You don't taste weed all through it. That's something that you would have to recommend. You know what I'm saying? You tasting, you only feeling what's going on, and you tasting really good flavors. You on point.
For sure.
You on point.
Appreciate
All right,
that.
man.
Appreciate
it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Disclaimer: we on this show do not mean any harm to anybody mentally, physically, or emotionally. We are just here for entertainment purposes and entertainment purposes only. 420. I'm your host,
420.
comedian Hannibal Thompson, co-host, the
We
Pan
here.
Man, Sir Hand Street Food, and our special guest today, man, Infusion Cuisine. This is the Disclaimer Podcast.
Tap in.
Y'all
Tap in.
subscribe, share, tell a friend, follow us on Instagram and Twitter and all that good stuff. This is a Disclaimer Podcast. Cheer.
Free Pooh Shiesty.
Happy 420.
Right. Free Shiesty.
Definitely free Pooh
Hey, man,
Shiesty.
look, I promise you, I'm gonna tell you something.